On today's Live Daily News, a Ballinger man is in jail for allegedly murdering his wife. We'll have details. And Xcel Energy says its equipment started the largest wildfire in Texas history. Also, a cold front is on the way that will drop temperatures to near freezing. Those stories and more. I'm Yantis Green, and this is Live. We'll get to those stories in a minute, but first, need a new or improved driveway? How about a parking lot or ranch road? Now's the time to get those repaved. San Angelo-based Mac Asphalt and Paving is ready to go to work for you right now. Go to macasphaltpaving.com and request a free no-obligation quote. They're offering heavily discounted repaving and paving packages right now. If you've been thinking about paving your driveway, parking lot, or ranch road, get a quick turnaround quote while you can save a whole lot. Do so by going to macasphaltpaving.com. Topping news today, a Ballinger man was arrested earlier this week for murder after his wife was found dead in their home. The Ballinger Police Department is reporting 45-year-old James Barker was arrested after authorities found the woman's body. Sources tell San Angelo Live she had been missing for 3 weeks. Read more on sanangelolive.com. And Xcel Energy admitted Thursday morning that the power company's equipment was partially responsible for starting the worst wildfire in Texas history. The Smokehouse Creek wildfire in the Panhandle burned more than 1 million acres, destroyed homes and businesses, and killed livestock by the thousands. Xcel Energy said, quote, Xcel Energy acknowledges that its facilities appear to have been involved in the ignition of the Smokehouse Creek fire. You can read that story on sanangelolive.com. And have you downloaded the all-new San Angelo Live mobile app yet? It's now available in the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store. So all iPhone and Android users can have all the latest news delivered directly to your phone. That is the all-new San Angelo Live mobile app. Also, a $9.5 million skilled nursing facility is planned for a tract of land behind the old community hospital off of Sunset and YMCA Drive in San Angelo. According to the February Building and Permits report from the city, a building permit is pending for that new facility. Read more on sanangelolive.com. In weather, there is a chance for some severe weather to redevelop tonight. There were showers earlier today. Thunderstorms are forecast to develop late this afternoon and overnight with a 30% chance of rain. Then a cold front is on the way. That'll drop temperatures to near freezing by Sunday morning. When we come back, we'll have an interview segment and sports. But first, here's a word from the Bass Bunch.
We have some breaking news to report from Jim Bass Ford. According to our sources at Jim Bass, you can get 1.9% financing for 72 months on 2023 Ford F-150s. We are told that this offer is good through April 2nd, so hurry to Jim Bass Ford at the corner of Houston Hart and Arden Road, or shop 24/7 at bassbunch.com. Thank you for watching, and we now return you to our regular programming.
The Angelo State Rams baseball and Bell softball teams return to action this weekend for Lone Star Conference matchups. First, the Rams host Oklahoma Christian at Foster Field starting tomorrow for a 4-game series that will be played throughout the weekend. The first pitch on Friday is scheduled for 6:30 p.m. Games 2 and 3 will be a doubleheader on Saturday starting at 2 p.m. Finally, Game 4 will be at 1 p.m. on Sunday. The Rams currently ride a 3-game win streak after winning a road series against UA Fort Smith and look to extend that to 7 games this weekend. The number 25 Ram Bell softball team hits the road for a long road trip to Portales, New Mexico to take on the Eastern New Mexico Lady Greyhounds. The Ram Bells come off a series victory over Oklahoma Christian at home last weekend and look to continue their winning ways. This will be a 3-game series beginning on Saturday. Games 1 and 2 will be a doubleheader starting at 2 p.m. and Game 3 will be on Sunday at 1. Good luck this weekend, Rams and Bells. And for more sports around the Concho Valley and beyond, be sure to check in every day at sanangelolive.com/news/sports.
This month only, mix and match cleaning and disinfecting services and save big with Carpetech. For example, get your carpet clean, save 10%. Get your carpet and tile clean, save 15%. Or get your carpet and tile and air ducts clean, save 20%. Call Carpetech today, 325-735-5142.
If your home is in a red, call Carpetech, yeah.
If you've been injured, there may be some things you haven't thought about. 1, take pictures. 2, get the names of any witnesses. And 3, don't post anything on social media until you've talked to an attorney.
Call J. Chandler Law.
Hey guys, welcome into our studio once again. My name is Matt Cotrier with San Angelo Live, and we have another special guest today. Today I am with Elizabeth Dantzler, who is with the Small Business Development Center, and she is the training coordinator and the
Certified Business Advisor.
So this is super cool because the SBDC is an absolutely invaluable resource to this community and to all business owners that are here. It's absolutely incredible. So I have some personal experiences with SBDC. Some friends and relatives have used this resource before, and we really need to get the word out there for people who don't know about it. So tell us a little bit about it first.
Yes, absolutely. So we are the Angelo State University Small Business Development Center. We are a department in the College of Business. We are actually grant funded through the Small Business Administration and then also through the state of Texas.
Nice.
So those funds do get sent to Angelo State University. So we are paid as full-time employees. We get those benefits and we're a part of a great institution.
Cool, yeah.
A lot of people don't know that there are actually SBDCs across the nation. So it's always tied to a university or a community college. And again, those grant funds do get sent to that institution. So because we are grant funded, a really cool thing is that we can offer business advising to small businesses and in the startup phase and in the existing phase.
That's right.
Yeah.
Cool.
So according to the SBA, a small business is under 500 employees.
Okay.
So there are very few businesses here in San Angelo and the 10 counties that we serve that are over that 500 mark.
Yep.
So we can help so many businesses. And the really cool thing is that it's all at no cost.
Yes.
So to come and see an advisor for any amount of time is at no cost to a small business, and it's completely confidential.
Yes. I mean, that's incredible.
Yeah.
If you are in business, seriously, if you're in business or you're planning to go in business, to start a business in San Angelo, like this resource, I'm telling you, it is just, they offer so much and so many things that you would be blown away with that a lot of businesses or business owners will farm that out and they'll pay a service, somebody to help them with that particular thing. And you guys often can help with those things.
Yeah. So we can help you start up. We can help you determine your legal structure. We can help you find funding for your small business. If you need a business plan for a loan proposal.
Nice.
If you need strategic planning, a marketing plan, social media tips. Everything that we can do.
So I owned a gym here in San Angelo for 10 years. Called Fitness United. Okay. It was a ton of fun. It's one of my biggest passions is fitness and helping others to go down that journey, you know. But the business side was super, super challenging. It's a very competitive industry, of course. My passion is with people and through the fitness, and I was not initially a really good business person, you know?
Right.
And
that is very common. That's very common.
It
You
is.
have a passion, but you don't have the business expertise to kind of go along with
you
it.
see that a lot.
We do see it a lot. Yes.
Yeah,
You are not alone, I promise you.
I know, right? And you know what's funny about that is like, and it's funny looking back because I started the business when I was like 28. Okay. And you kind of fool yourself and you think, oh yeah, I'm so passionate about this that my passion will fuel me through, and I don't necessarily have to be a great business person. But then you get hit in the face with reality, you know, and you get that reality check, and you have to learn how to do certain things like doing the books and keep your finances in order and paying taxes and all those things. And so I remember just feeling sort of lost in those areas. And we initially my business partner at the time went to the SBDC, and James actually helped us right out of the gates with creating what did you call it? We created an LLC, but that's called what was it called again? The legal
structure.
Legal structure.
So filing for your legal structure.
Yes. So we did an LLC and we filed that, and we're pretty surprised at how easy that was. It wasn't too difficult. And then we created a business plan with James. He helped us do that. Good. And then I remember they did a little story on us, and we got our picture and stuff done with them. And James was super proud of us, and we were super proud, and it was a cool story. And then years later, like 6-7 years later, I went back, and because I really was trying to get into marketing and social media, and I could not. This is the part that surprised me the most, was I could not believe the level of service that you guys offered with that, like the expertise. I mean, we had this whole strategy, and I was just like, I cannot believe that this is a free service offered. Yeah. It's incredible. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that's one of the myths that people have, unfortunately, about us, is that we're only startups. And that is so not the case. We are definitely here for startups, but we're here for any stage of business. Okay. We're here from the start to the very end. So a lot of times we tell clients when they come in, they ask about our services, we're here for the lifetime of your business. So initially we might have 20 sessions, to set up everything and answer all your questions. And then 6 years later, you're like, okay, I want to expand into a building. I want to hire new people. I want to expand my markets. Come back and see us. We're here every step of the way.
Nice. Yeah. So what are some of the most common services that you guys offer to businesses that are already exist? Let's say they've been around 5, 6, 7 years, that they'll come back, and what services do you help them with mostly? Is it marketing or?
So it's a little bit of both. So a lot of times businesses come back with a problem. So something has come up, they have a problem with their workforce. They can't hire enough employees. How do we retain employees? Yeah. That's a big one we see. Another one is I outgrew my building. I need a new building. How do I find funding? I went to a bank. They said I need a business plan. What's a business plan? Yeah. Or how do I seek additional funding? Are there any grants? Like whatever it may be. On that side of things, some people experience, a drop in sales. And so they're like, how can I increase my advertising, my marketing? We can help you with that. Yeah. We also have a vast number of resources too. We partner a lot with other economic development sources in the city. We have a lot of partners that we can refer to. There are things that we can't advise on. If it's a very legal situation, well, of course, we're going to push you to an attorney who has that certification. Filing your taxes is another big thing. We're not certified to file taxes. All right. We can help you understand the bookkeeping side of it, but of course, we're going to refer you to those specialists if it needs.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Very cool. Yeah. Amazing. So do you want to talk a little bit about BizPitch?
Yes. Okay. So I was telling Matt that this is one of the very fun things we get to do. And a lot of it is one-on-one consulting, also group training that we do. But we like to engage the students at Angelo State as well. Yeah. And so we do what's called BizPitch. It's kind of like Shark Tank. Okay. So students that are on campus, it can be any major, apply for the competition. If they have a business idea, they kind of want to start. And so they went through this application. They had to fill out the application, do a whole video. Okay. We had 22 apply this year. Yeah. And we chose 5 finalists last year. Yeah. And so, last week. So those 5 finalists do get paired with an SBDC advisor as well as a faculty mentor from Angelo State.
Nice.
So during the next 4 weeks, we're going to be working with them on their pitch presentation. Okay. And so we have 5 judges who are all ASU alum and small business owners, or they work with small businesses to judge the competition. And really, it's just so much fun. So these students have an idea. What is it like to be an entrepreneur? And they get to pitch their idea to these judges. Very similar to Shark Tank.
Yeah.
So it's
incredibly
so fun.
Exciting.
Yeah.
So is that televised?
It is not televised. We actually encourage everyone to attend in person. Yeah. So it's going to be at the LeGrand Alumni Center on March 28th.
March 28th. Okay.
At 5:30 p.m.
Got it. What day is that of the week?
It's a Thursday. Thursday night, March 28th.
Cool.
And thanks to our sponsors, we can actually provide refreshments and drinks as well. And so we want to thank Old Central Firehouse, Hydraulic Industrial Services, LLC, and the Waterford Wellness Spa. Those are the sponsors for this event. And really, it's just a great community event. Yeah. So we encourage ASU faculty, staff, other students. We encourage family members, friends, the community at large to attend this event. So it's cool. Just so much fun to listen to these students passionate about their idea.
Oh, I bet. Yeah. I like it because it's something different, and you're getting to see this hard work that these students have put a lot of time into you're getting to see that in a what? How long of a presentation usually?
So each presentation has 8 minutes to pitch to the judges.
Okay.
And then they have a 5 minutes of questions. So the judges can kind of grill them a little bit. Hey, what's that number? You know, have you thought about this?
So it's like Shark Tank in the sense that they're like wanting to know their numbers about their overhead and wanting to know what it would cost to do this and how much.
Which is how we can come in and kind of support them with that data, that research, kind of thinking it through fully. And what's really cool is each contestant will walk away with cash prizes.
Oh, really?
Yes.
How much?
So it's $5,500 in total. Okay. So first place is $2,500, $1,500, $1,000, and it goes down from there.
Okay.
So all 5 attendees. And they get a really big check. It's really fun.
Nice.
Yeah, and all the photos and
That's cool. Oh, what if also the winner got sent to Shark Tank? Y'all have them go on Shark Tank.
That would be crazy.
That'd be cool. Oh, it is. It'd be cool. Well, what if like one of these ideas, like the judges or somebody in the audience even is like, man, I want to invest in that idea.
Yeah, they definitely can. Yeah.
That's
so
cool.
One of the requirements is not that they start their business. We do like that it's an idea, but we encourage them that if they do want to move forward with that, they can.
Okay.
So we had one contestant, I believe it was in 2019. He won first place, and he created some mechanic part, and he actually sold it to the Air Force.
Really?
Yeah. So someone from Goodfellow Air Force Base was in the audience.
Whoa.
He had a contract with them, and he ended up selling the rights to it.
That is incredible.
So you never know what can happen.
That's right.
So
that's pretty cool. How many years has this been going on?
This is the 5th annual year.
Oh, wow. The 5th annual year. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Well, I want to try to check it out. Are you going to be there?
I will be there, yes. So I have a student. I'm a little biased with my student. He's on my team. I'm very excited. My student, Samuel Helm.
What's his name?
Samuel Helm with Helm AV Solutions. But we have so many great students. I'll let the audience know. So we have Citro Shine. It's going to be a clean company. So like they use clean ingredients. Helm AV Services. We have Pathfinder Tech Support. So these are 2 computer science students that are going to do tech support.
Okay.
We have Precision Planning. She's a management student that's created something that can help you be more efficient in your studies.
Yeah.
And then we have Restyled Trends, which is going to be a boutique.
Okay.
Yeah, so we have a lot of great ideas this year.
Well, that's exciting. Yeah, those would be cool to hear.
So if you are interested, again, it's March 28th at 5:30 p.m. and it's about 3 hours long. Again, we do have that food. And if you go to angelo.edu/bizpitch, that's BIZ pitch, you can RSVP for the event.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to tell you to tell us again where it is, and where is it actually? Tell us one more time.
LeGrand Alumni Center.
LeGrand Alumni Center.
It's right there near campus.
Alrighty. On a Thursday, 5:30 p.m. refreshments, all that good stuff, and wow, thank you for coming in. This is
absolutely.
Good. Yeah,
Thanks
this
for
is
having
cool.
me.
Yes. All right, guys. Remember, take advantage of the SBDC resource and go check out this event. It sounds pretty cool. And spread the word for us. Alrighty. Back to the studio.
Talking about being a conservative is easy, especially come election time, but delivering actual conservative results is very different. As your state representative, I'm proud to have passed the strongest state-led border security bill in the nation, the largest property tax cut in Texas history, and more school safety funding to protect our children. These aren't campaign talking points, they're real conservative results, delivered. I'm Drew Darby, and I'm asking for your vote to keep up this important work.
When it comes to unique pieces you can't find anywhere else, Concho's Diamonds and Coins is your one-stop shop. With over 24 years in the diamond and coin industry, Concho's Diamonds and Coins is West Texas's choice for diamonds, jewelry, coins, silver, and gold. Owner Bill Concho stands by his work and offers free consultations, including estate jewelry. Don't just trust anyone with your valuables. Come see the staff at Concho's at 1016 West Beauregard in San Angelo.
And that's our show for today. Thanks for watching the only locally owned live news show in the Concho Valley. We really appreciate your feedback as well in the comments section and in letters to the editor. Thanks again for making San Angelo Live the #1 news source in the Concho Valley. We look forward to bringing you all the news again throughout this year. First, as always, have a great evening, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.